The modern learning theory looks at learning as an active process where people gain knowledge through interactions and experiences. Um, and what I'm gonna learning my learning that I'm gonna talk about today is learning how to do art. Experimental learning states that you learn new skills and knowledge through direct experience. So, in my example of learning art, so some people can just draw with your regular HB pencil, your basic school yellow school pencil with the pink eraser. But I discovered through experience that there is a whole spectrum of different types of graphite. A darker graphite is best for shading because it's softer, but a lighter graphite is best for sketching because it's lighter. Transformative learning states that when learners take in new information, they relate it to their past experiences. So, using the same graphite example, when I learned through my experience of getting new pencil sets that um, the softer pencils are best for shading, I was like, oh, that's why I was having such a problem trying to shade with a basic HB. Because although you can shade with it, a lot of people do it, many artists have mastered the HB pencil. I like to use a spectrum of graphite. It's easier for me to have a spectrum of different graphites to use to make one piece of art. The new method of shading with a 10B pencil rather than an HB, and I thought in my brain, that's cool. Um, wasn't necessarily that I was doing it wrong with an HB pencil. It just was easier for me personally in my own personal learning to use something else. Learning theories connectivism states that the internet is a crucial part in learning new things. So, for example, what I did is I would go onto the internet and look at artists' videos and I would observe what they do and I would connect that to my own things. So, for example, I saw a creator blend their graphite with a Q-tip rather than what I would use was my finger, because that, oils on your finger, it spreads out the graphite. But you can use Q-tips, or I later learned that they make tortillions, also known as blending stumps, which are these little rolls of paper that just blend out graphite for you. As you can see, I've got graphite all over it. Another thing with the internet and art is digital art. You can make digital art on programs, on computers, and even on a phone. You can download apps where you can digitally make art, and you don't need any pencil or eraser or paper or nothing. So yeah.